And I said, nothing. And I told him I smoked marijuana. He said, no, something wrong with you, son. I told him I wanted my pit out. I was going to break the school record. I was going to do this and I was going to do that. And he took me to gym. I'll never forget this. When I get back to the stadium, I come from underneath the stadium. I'm picking all these kids up in the dew, and as soon as I come in, he's starting, pow! And I look and I heard people holler. What's going on? It's track meet that started. I'm like, what's going on? And I look down at the high jump pit. I'm jumping this, you got to jump 7 feet. And so I know I need to do all these different things. And I get over to the pit, and the guy tell me, McCall, who finished start. You're not going to start none. I snatched the chair up kind of clipboard out of the scene. I'm sharing this with you because this is the demise of my career. This is what I use drugs and alcohol on. And so I said, he went to Dave, and he come back from Dave, and he said, Dave said, if you warm up, give you 5 minutes only. It takes an hour to warm up and stretch and do yoga and get ready to do 5 minutes. I did my 5 minutes. You need to know I broke your City College record too. But I didn't jump 7 feet. 7 feet to qualify you for the Olympic trials. I didn't jump it my first track. 7 feet with junior college national championship. I want to do it the first week now. I'm going too fast, but I don't realize it. My brother was there, they wanted to play with New England Patriots, and my other brother from Cincinnati was off season, they were there. And they told me a great job and everything, they left, and when they left, I realized that I knew what I wanted to do, and I just started crying. The girls who come to me, and I get your hand on and get away from me, they would have got the cover. I went to his office and I told him I had used to call my mama. The next day I went out to Metropolitan State Mental Hospital. These people gave me authority to handle. Then they let me out in 14 days of conservatory. I couldn't walk 1 block. Now I'm like, wait a minute. And so I continue to take this Thorazine and held on, no angel dust. And I'm worse than I was before I first started. And I went to my mama crying. I said, Mama, please help me. What's wrong, baby? Just stuff these people give me. I ain't taking no PCP. It's messing me up, Mama. Please don't make me take it no more. She said, baby, go to the group therapy. You got to take this stuff. I couldn't walk 1 block. And I started to get my strength back. But I didn't forgive myself. I went back after that. I need to let you know what I did after I first got out. I went to college of this. That's when I said I was through. And I couldn't jump my height. I'm jumping this. The week before, I can't even jump my height. I can't walk 1 block. I'm washed up. My career over with. I went to school and I turned in my uniform. When I got there, there was a letter on his desk. It says, congratulations, Mr. McCall. You just been accepted to UCLA for dual athlete for football and track. I'm quarterback for 40 meters and high. First time ever in the history of NCCA this would have ever been done. Whatever, man. He said, what are you doing? Mitchell, you're a great athlete. Please, son, don't do this to yourself. Please. Whatever. And at that time, the decline of my life story. A couple of years later, I watched dudes that had no near the talent I had. On TV, getting down, like, no, that ain't so. Oh, heck no, let me go get me a 40, let me go get me a stick, and let me go get loaded. I can't handle this. And I did that for 25 years. Because I couldn't forgive me for that. As I share this with you now, normally I would be crying. I went to go to American Recovery Center. In the American Recovery Center, I thank God for Gina Roca. And she's not up here, but I cried too. And they said, real men don't cry, but that's okay. When you have a gratitude that I got to God, and the people around the rooms of recovery, you get real grateful. Because if it wasn't for God and you guys being you, I couldn't have did. And Jean did a dramatization. And she told us, she said, what I want each and every last one of you individuals to do, in order for me to work with you, you got to be rigorously honest. When you write your autobiography about your life and your grief and loss, my dad had died before I got out, because I too a product of the Department of Correction. I call it CDC. When I say CDC, Department of Changes. Because your ass going to go through some. And And you might make a couple, but you gotta go through some important changes. I went through some changes. But to get back to the story, what really was my biggest problem, see, I didn't use because I wanted to use. I'm not gonna tell y'all I use because I like that shit. I used because I didn't want to feel like I was feeling, and it would take that away. Take it away. Gina Roca did a dramatization, and my dad had died, and I prayed in prison. I said, Daddy, I told God, because see, I know God is real. My God is real. And I know, like the brother told me, I felt so much compassion when he shared before me that his mama died, and his daddy died, and my daddy was going to die. And I said, God, and I went to my cell, and I closed that cell. I said, don't do this to me. Please. Please, just let my daddy die with me. That's all I asked. Nobody knew. I really had to share this, but nobody knew that I made that prayer to God. I said, please, I'm not telling you to spare my daddy. I got 2 weeks left. They said, better die any day. Please, holy, just till I can see him, please. Up the road, I saw my daddy. My mother hollered at 4 o'clock in the morning. You were doing so well. I said, what happened? Your daddy did. I saw him. He was gone. That right there was a revelation to me to God. You answer prayers? You do it. I would like to tell you guys that I was able to do what I need to do now myself. But because of that, I went with Gina Roca. And we dramatized all of that. And I thought my dad was my grief and loss. And she came in that room one day and it blew me away because this, you guys got to realize, for 25 years, this was my big time secret. The lost man, I've had a career, I can't forgive myself for that shit. I should have been all that and a couple of bags of chips. I should have been rich, all this. No, I can't forgive myself. I learned how to do trouble that what Gene did for me was just, and I never forget. She said, Mitchell, I know what your problem is, baby. Huh? You do? Yeah. I know what your grief and loss is. See, my dad said, Mitchell, you was afraid out. I said, huh? The loss of your habit, devastated you, Mitchell. And I fell to my knees out of that chair and started crying like a 2-year-old, like a 3-month-old baby. Uh-oh, somebody know me. She picked me up and she rubbed me. She said, Mitchell, please, don't worry, it's coming. And after we went through all the things or whatever, I can share that story, and I don't have to be bawling with tears. And it wasn't until that I finally found myself able to accept myself and accept life. Then I came around rooms and I got with people, knew the process of recovery. I started practicing the process of recovery. I'd like to tell you that 20 years ago, in 1980, when I was introduced and I stayed around and did it. See, relapse is not a part of recovery. It has nothing to do with recovery. But for a person like me, it's necessary. Sometimes it's necessary for you to go back out to figure out that's not what you want to do. For me, it was.
Wow.
You know, but I can try to tell you today that it's not like that. I consider myself a great recovery addict. And the reason I say I'm recovered because I suffer from a hopeless state of mind and body. They say I'm not hopeless. You know, I share with you what's with me today. I'm in the process now. I'm going to write an autobiography. I'm going to write a book called From No Bottom Dope Fiend. From world-class athlete to No Bottom Dope Fiend, the man I got from Mitchell McCall's story. And also after that, I'm going to start a body and fitness thing. I'm going to put it on the website again. And I'm a professional barber today. As a drug user, I was straightening my life out of substance justice, doing what people tell me to do, getting out of the way and realize I don't know anything. As long as I remain teachable, I can learn some things, and that's a direct result of recovery. See, first of all, you need to realize that recovery is getting back that which was lost. And today, I have more stuff than I lost. And the number one thing that I have is I got peace. It's all I ever wanted. And I'm okay with me today.